everybody, and today I'm at a friend's house. She sent me a text this morning that her back door was busted, and she asked if she could have some help fixing her busted back door, and I said, "Sure, I'll help you with your busted back door any day of the week. I think we can fix it." So I went over, and we got to her back door right here. And now the back door, a couple of issues. It's a French door. And we have, the plate in here and the handle, and there was a couple of like little issues. One, the handle was sliding in and out, and two, the door lock was just spinning. So I didn't think it was anything relatively complicated or anything like that. So, all right, we're gonna take a look. I'll guide you through everything that was broken with her back door handle, and how to fix it and what was actually wrong with it. So here's an Andersen French door. And essentially what we have here is your handle would go through here. All right, with this, all the way around, something like that. And then basically that actuates the door to open and close like that. Pretty straightforward, nothing really complicated there. Up here is our door lock. So let's see if I can get this open. Sticks. There you go, so with the door open, right? The handle right there. And then up on top is for the door lock. And essentially, this plate, when we turn this, will cause that little actuator action, we'll call it that action right there, to pop open the deadbolt or not. So when I went inside and took a look, this little piece right there was broken. This is a Andersen door bolt actuator. And what it does is it sits, I'm going to try to get in a little bit closer on this. Sits right in that there, and then there's a keeper plate that fits over it to hold it in place. Now, Andersen, in their infinite wisdom, makes it out of this piece that has one little itty bitty spot weld in there, or it's casted like that, which I don't know how it'd be casted like that. So I believe it's two pieces, and then they must do something to spot weld it together. So had to replace, or we are going to be replacing this piece right there with, hold on, a new one. Now this one is cast all one piece. And as a heads up, at the local locksmith, this piece was $32. On Amazon, it is $16. However it may be, it's not cheap. Now I liked it. They, wanted this fixed right away. So I just went to locksmith and bought it versus going on Amazon and getting it in 2 days. So now we'll just put it all back together, take a look how it works. All done. There we go. So no one can just get into her back door anymore. We'll have a nice lock on it. So first things first, we're going to put the actuator back in, and then this keeper plate. So actuator first, keeper plate. Actuator is, there we go. So the actuator sits in like that. Keeper plate. It's going to go over just like that. So that's going to keep it in. Then the other side, it's this piece right here. And then that holds the whole assembly in. So this whole assembly right here is what goes on the other side. Okay, so the new actuator, actuator's in, keeper plate's in. Now it looks on the other side, just like that. And now we'll put the handle in and give this a test. So this door lock, the lock itself won't just lock until the handle is lifted. Figure it out the hard way. So it's going to go in just like that. All right, so no lock there. Right, that. Oh. Outside. That. Inside. Looks like they're missing like 2 little things. That's fine. Got a slight rub on the top of the door there. You can see here also. Gap there. No gap up on top. Let's see if we can fix that too. All right, so to adjust the door in and out, so to bring it like this or that, Andersen on their French doors have these set screws right there, or these adjustment screws. There's 2 on each hinge, so hinge there, and there. And what I did is, because the door was hitting at the top, I attempted to bring it in a little bit. So I did that, just those 2, and those 2 a little bit more. The bottom was kind of good to go. And now, when we close the door, it still hits, right? You can actually see down here the gap, smaller. And there could be any number of issues to this, more than I care to get into at this time. But, I mean, we could have sagging header come down. The trim up there could be sagging as well. This door itself, the gap actually looks relatively even, but I would like to bring that door in a little bit. But the problem is the door does not open. I'm not really sure why. I think something with the lock set. Who knows? We can see here, very slightly bigger gap there than at the bottom. So I think that the problem lies up here. Above my pay grade for today. Just wanted to fix the door. And we can see, opens and closes now. We want it to lock. All right, so you lift up, lock. There you go. That boy's locked. And unlock it. There you go. Close. A little bit better. They said they do have a little bit of problem when it rains, a little bit of a swelling with the door. So who knows? Maybe one day it'll just fix itself. It'll dry out. It's the way I like to work it. So there you have it. Up, look, down. Good. All of these problems because of this little guy right here, the Andersen door lock actuator, the most expensive little piece of metal that I've come across. All right, everyone, so that is it. That is how we fix a busted back door. And yeah, I think it's good to go. So occasionally I run across some of these random problems that people have, or my friends have, and I come help them out and do whatever I can do. And so now I think we're good to go with this one. If you have any random problems you'd like me to fix, from busted back doors to, I don't know, anything else, let me know. Put it in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like so that I can fix more busted back doors. I wonder how many times I say busted back door on this. Probably a lot. Maybe I'll keep tracking it. Anyway, so there you have it. Busted back door fix. Hope you enjoyed, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye. Hello, everybody. Today I got a text from a friend that her back door was busted. Hello, everybody. I got a text from. So interesting.